Well, howdy. Here we go, folks. The old addendum. Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Well, it looks like we got this little storm rolling here from them red skies. Anyway, we're here to talk about the red pill. That's right, red pill awareness. The red pill is a wonderful thing. It means you've escaped the matrix, just like in that movie. Only there is a real matrix. It's hey, it's not all it's cracked up to be, but the matrix is like a zombie. Your destiny is not in your hands anymore. You're just drifting around like a ship at sea with no sail or rudder, just adrift, borne about by the wind and the tide and the currents. And that's how most people live their lives, without a plan, without a direction, not even having their own trail. They don't set a course. They have no course, no direction. For all intents, effects, and purposes, they are in the matrix. They are under the total control of whatever the forces, the wind and the weather and the rain, whatever the forces be, have going for them. They have no control, no direction. There's nothing going for them. They're in the blue pill, full blown blue pill. Yes, sir. They got that whole blue pill thing going on. They're asleep. They're adrift. They haven't fired up the engine. They haven't set the sail. They haven't trimmed them. They haven't done anything. The rudder's just spinning. The sail boom is just swinging around. The sails are slack. There's no control, no direction, no plan, no intention. They're fully adrift. Well, if you've had a red pill and you woke up and you're no longer under the effect and the nightmare of the blue pill, and you're red pill awake, and you've had your red pill moment, well then, this video's for you. Because down below this video, you're going to find some red pill tools. They're going to help you maintain your redness. That's right. There's going to be some links right down there. There's Bug. There it goes. Right down there, you're going to find some red pill tools. That's right. So y'all go down below there, check it out. And there's going to be a whole bunch of tools at that site. And they're going to help you reprogram your subconscious mind, get you back on your trail, help you get where you're going so you ain't no longer adrift out there in the forces of nature without a plan, without a direction, without a goal, without a purpose. Just going wherever the wind and stars take you. No control over your life, no nothing. Well, these red pill tools will allow you to set your course, to trim your sails, to grab that rudder and bring her about. And you'll be able to steer your ship back on course. You'll be able to take control over your life. And I'm wishing you all the best in your red pill experience. And I say, hey, if you're going to open your third eye, the vegetarian and vegan diets help. So I'm going to put a couple links to vegetarian and vegan diets down there. So you'll have your red pill tools and you'll have your full-blown red pill experience going for you. And your whole life is going to change. You ain't going to be borne about by the currents no more. No, sir, you ain't going to be just swept along. You're going to go where you want to go. You're going to have control in that stream. You're going to be able to steer and port your canoe if you have to. Long ago, when people came up across the rapids and stuff, they would port the canoe. I mean, they went to bank and they carried it around the rapids and went back in the water down below the rapids. And them old canoes, they were made out of bark. They had to do that stuff, They couldn't very well just shoot the rapids. You hit a rock, even in a small stream, you can see the dangers of that. You see how them currents rip around them rocks. You can see how them currents rip around them rocks, and those eddy currents, they can slam you right into the rocks and bust the canoe. And then everything you got's lost. So they would port the canoe. And you can see why. and they'd go around them rapids. And they'd port that canoe overland, carrying it, and haul all that stuff around the rapid. And then they'd haul the gear and everything around the rapids. And they would get the gear in this canoe. The way you moved is you moved your gear and stuff, everything, and then you carried the people around. But back in the day, when they shot them rapids, they ported a lot around all kinds of obstacles. And like them, you're going to be able to do those sorts of things with your red pill experience. Skills and techniques and abilities that were lost are going to be recovered. Enjoy your red pill experience, and I'll see you on the other side. And remember, check them links right down there. There it goes again, another plug. Yeehaw! All right. And I'll see y'all down there, and hope you enjoy it. You're going to have a better life. Everything's going to go for you. You ain't just going to be carried along in the current no more. You're going to be a full-blown red pill, going where you want, doing what you want, and living large. Yeehaw. Remember, all them links will be right down there.